Alrighty, banging out two in one night here on another story. This is serious. It's about Google, specifically. The Western media, again, I'll post my bibliography, my references, it was Pravda. The Western media is currently full of articles on Google's threat to quit China over internet censorship issues. And there's suspicion that the Chinese government was behind attempts to break into several Google email accounts used by Chinese dissidents. The media, though, has completely failed to report that Google's surface concern over human rights in China is belied by their deep involvement with some of the worst abuses on the planet. It goes on to say that Google is a key participant in U.S. military and CIA intelligence operations involving torture, subversion of foreign governments, illegal wars of aggression, and military occupations of countries which have never attacked the U.S. and which have cost hundreds of thousands of lives in Afghanistan, Pakistan, and elsewhere. The real scary part is right here they say, or right next, they say that Google is the main supplier of the core search technology for Intellipedia, Intellipedia, a highly secured online system where 37,000 United States spies and related personnel share info and collaborate on devious errands. I didn't know that. Agencies such as the NSA have also purchased servers using Google-supplied search technology which process information gathered by these spies operating all over the planet. In addition, Google is linked to the U.S. spy and military systems through its Google Earth software venture. The technology behind this software was originally developed by Keyhole, a company funded by QTEL, a venture capital firm, which is in turn openly funded and operated on behalf of the CIA. Even I'm going to have to rewind that one and rehear it to make a total thought about that one. Google acquired Keyhole in 2004. The same technology is currently employed by the U.S. military and intelligence systems for what they call full spectrum dominance of the planet. Doodly-doo. In 2004, the Director of Technology Assessment at In-Q-Tel, Rob Painter, moved from his old job directly serving the CIA to become Senior Federal Manager of Google. As Robert Steele, a former CIA case officer, has put it, Google is in bed with the CIA. Google's friends spy on millions of Internet users. It's worth noting that Google's friends at In-Q-Tel, the investment arm of the CIA, are now investing in Visible Technologies, a software firm specialized in monitoring social medias. Isn't that beautiful? Now I've always suspected things like this, that everything I type in is being sent to some central server where they're analyzing if I'm a terrorist or not. They basically said it with the Patriot Act that that's what they're doing, that's what they've been doing, that's what they're going to continue to do whether we like it or not. It's just amazing to me. Their Visible Technology can automatically examine more than 1 million discussions and posts. Everything from blogs, Flickr, YouTube, Twitter, Amazon, every day. The technology scores each online item, assigning it a positive, negative value based on terms set by the technology's operators. The information thus boiled down can then be more effectively scanned and read by the human operators. Google hasn't really made any statements about it, and there's really no U.S. media reports. There's really no talk about even the Chinese government's email account thing. So the U.S. government and its intelligence agencies have a long history of rogue operations intended to discredit other governments or social movements with whom they happen to disagree. To see how far they go, one need only recall the sordid history of disinfo, lies, and deceit propagated by U.S. government and media to frighten people into supporting the Iraq war. That's what they think about it. That's what they think about it. I don't know what to think about it. But I'm not here for that. Just a little bit of info as to the Scrap people. They're not gonna... I mean, they're the ones in charge of the air raid sirens, aren't they? They're not gonna ring them when they start dropping the bombs, pal. No, they're not.